Alright guys, FN 509 Edge CC, that means carry comp. So got its own little built-in compensator here. We went ahead and threw a 508T on this one, and it seems to be pretty dang zeroed. So
So this fits a Glock 19 holster with a TLR.
pretty cool.
I'll take it. Now does it run?
So tight. So it's not just me, that's good.
Didn't let two out.
All hits, 2.96. That might have been all hits, we'll have to check. Slow-mo on camera, it sounded like all hits. What's going on, everybody? We're back from the range, and this time we have the FN 509 Edge CC. This thing is a beauty, Clark. It is awesome. It comes with two 15-round magazines and one 12-round magazine right out of the box. Came with an interchangeable back strap so that you can kind of change that thickness here if you like. Came with every mounting optic plate and part needed to mount the optic of your choice, and is pretty much ready to go in my eyes right out of the box. So we start with the CC, which to me means carry comp. I think that's what FN is like kind of going for with that, or I can throw out there concealed carry too. This is pretty sweet. It definitely keeps the gun very flat shooting. I'd noticed multiple times just how easy it was to pick up that follow-up shot. One thing I did notice though was that this is very loose. So I don't have a whole lot of experience with compensators yet. This is built into FN's barrel here, but doesn't seem to be an issue as far as the looseness goes, and we have upwards to about 300 rounds through this gun now. Pretty cool little gold, 10 barrel. Got the front serrations with the windows cut to shave some weight. Nice fiber optic front sight, blacked out rear sight, and we have the 508T on ours. So pretty sweet little optic setup, went right on. I don't know if you can see, but there is a little plate there that we had to use to mount this to the FN. So that was one of the parts that was included in the package, and I believe you're pretty much ready to go minus optic and light right out the box here.
One.
Feels great, guys.
For that round
Seems like
up.
the grip contour, just the feel overall in the hands is really, really good. I love the way that I was able to just kind of like rest up here on the shelf as well, and really allowed me to get the proper grip that I was looking for with this gun. Trigger, very, very clean trigger. So we have decent reset. It's got a little bit of some travel. There it is. Clean break, travel, wall, break. Reset. Break. So pretty dang clean. Definitely was consistently flat shooting at the range. So I love that part about it, that it was just a tack driver. I noticed that mine tend to have this like upward and right cant following the dot, but it was happening so quick it was just coming right back down in the spot. So that was pretty dang cool to see. Definitely made the mags go a lot quicker because you're just sitting there going clink, 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 clink. I actually love this red dot too. I think I'm gonna end up buying this red dot here. So Hollow Sun, you got me another one. I'm probably gonna end up having Hollow Suns on all my pistols before it's done, said and done with. But we did have some issues with this one, guys. As you can see from the video, we had a lot of feeding issues. It was really weird. It seemed like if we lubed it up really good and then shot it, it was running just fine, but it would dry out within about 3 to 6 mags. So to me, that's a little, you do have a lot going on with the comp. I don't know if that's causing the gun to dry out more. I wouldn't really know because I'm no scientist with these kind of things, but it's just something that kind of maybe popped in my head that maybe that is an issue, is that this gun is always kind of running dry no matter how much you lube it up, if you tend to shoot it any amount of round count whatsoever. So my advice would be just to keep it wet while you're shooting it or while you're carrying it, and you shouldn't have any issues. Knock on wood. But definitely would like to see this perform a little bit better in that aspect, because I would like to carry this gun. I think this would be a really cool carry gun. It reminds me, several people now have had their hands on it and gave me their opinion after they kind of felt it, and it reminds us of either a 19 short or a 26 long as far as the size reference goes. So you got almost that 19 length barrel, if not right on with the compensator, and kind of that compact or micro compact type of grip. And then, of course, when you add that 15-round magazine, it gives me the perfect grip that I'm looking for. Lets my pinky rest there, and then go to work. So, guys, I think this is a pretty dang cool setup. I've got it, paired with that 508 as well as the TLR7A. This light's a pretty perfect little size for this one as well. I think another good option would be that Surefire one that's kind of nice and compact. So yeah, other than the issues you see that we were having with this gun, I really like this. I think it is a possible contender for me to be in my carry rotation, but I can't trust it right now with the feeding issues that we're having.
Another one.
It was really weird that when we would have a feeding issue, all we would have to do would be to release the pressure of the slide just a little bit. That round would then kick up out of that mag, and then it would continue to work for a few rounds before it would jam again. So to me, that leads me to believe we have a spring issue in this gun, not allowing the slide to possibly come back all the way and chamber that next round properly. If that is something that's a simple fix as a spring, then I think that, you know, hey, I'm okay with that. But it is kind of bad to me that we have a upwards over $1,000 gun here that is causing us issues like that out of the box when it is aimed at being a carry gun. So, you know, most shootings don't have rounds of 42 plus being shot, but, you know, is that something that would stick in the back of your mind that, hey, I can't even get through 3 to 6 mags before I possibly have to pull out the old gun lube out of the fanny pack and get my gun ready to go continue into the fight. So just something to think about there, guys. I'm not dogging this FN because I really do like this gun, but that is a problem that you see that we absolutely had, and that's something that we have to document and we have to talk about. So that's what you get from me, guys. Please, please, please let me know what you think of the FN CC down below. Do you guys have one? Have you seen anybody with one? Do you plan on getting one? Have you seen any issues with them? I would like to know if ours is just a lemon or if this seems to be the word around the block. You know, leave it to us to find a gun with an issue because we always seem to find them, and I feel bad for Smoky Mountain Guns and Ammo here because we are running guns to the point of failure, and a lot of them don't even take very long to find that. But that's why we're here, guys, is to keep you guys well informed so that you guys can make the decisions based on some pretty accurate information and not some paid for opinion. So yeah, I like it. Let's see if it will run better over the next several hundred rounds that we're going to get through it over the next few weeks, and then we will do an update video shortly after that. But for now, this is the intro. First 300 rounds to the FN 509 Edge CC, and I love everything about it, except the feeding issues. So, guys, I appreciate every single one of you. Hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, and as always, stay alert, stay alive. We'll see y'all next time. Okay, that was weird. That was a feeding issue. Last round in that mag. Okay. Another stovepipe. We're getting this weird feeding stuff. So we're gonna slightly relieve pressure. I guess it wouldn't help if the mag was in at that time.
We're gonna relieve pressure, it's gonna fall out the bottom.
Alright. From the draw. Stovepipe. Is it really going to be like this the whole time we try to review this gun?
I'll be curious after we lube it up. Yeah. I wish I could have got a slow-mo of that.
Got drool coming out the sides.
I'm not shooting that today. I think it needs lube.
This ain't a goddamn orgy. I don't know why it ain't.